No, Gasparilla isn't coming to St. Petersburg. But you could call this a cultural invasion, a floating theater that carries a troupe of acrobatic thespians with an environmental message.
If you were to think of Cirque du Soleil meets Occupy, you'll get some sense of what it's all about.
America's reigning supreme. Caravan Stage Company travels the seven seas, living, working, and performing on this vessel. The ship has even been hoisted up on a barge and carried overseas, seeking audiences who want to be entertained and enlightened in a unique outdoor acrobatic special effects theater that pulls into port. So it's more than a ship, it's a stage.
It is.
It's a stage to perform. What are you going to be performing?
Well, the show is called Nomadic Tempest, and it's probably one of, I would say a good dozen plays over the years. They're all original.
Gary Maywood says this new show is a mythical saga about a band of butterflies forced to migrate due to climate change. It's the latest installment of this seaworthy troupe's worldwide journey to save the world. The Caravan Stage Company has been putting on these performances from town to town since the early 70s, but then they were going from town to town in a horse-drawn wagon. They upgraded to this ship, the Amera Z, back in 1996, but it hasn't been back here in St. Petersburg in more than a decade. And as for Gary, this is more than just another seaside city to perform in.
I graduated from St. Pete High School in 1959.
Well, welcome home.
My first time back in 60 years.
What's it like to bring it home?
It's absolute magic because, first of all, St. Pete, the change in St. Pete is just phenomenal. If you dropped me in the middle of St. Pete, I would have no idea where I was.
Well, when the show opens here next month in Pointer Park, he hopes to leave an impression in his hometown that'll make a difference.
Hopefully, we'll provoke some thought and try and get us thinking more about what we're doing to our planet.
In St. Petersburg, Trevor Pettiford, Bay News 9.